Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday evening. Hope you're all doing okay. Um, don't have a whole lot to say this time, I don't think. I think the last time I did a video was on Thursday evening. Friday, the nurse was here, the hospice nurse came on Friday, and yeah, we had a pretty good talk because she's asked me, what do I need or can I, have any questions or anything. And I said, I said, the only thing I really kind of wish they could help me with is kind of to let me know when this is going to happen, the end, And of course, I know they can't, but I thought what she did say was kind of interesting to me. She said, well, I don't see you dying this week. So I was like, okay, I'm not sure which week she meant because it was Friday. Anyway, maybe within a week or in the week. But she did say, but you're pretty sick. And again, nothing that I'm particularly surprised about. So I'm where I am, wherever that is, and just have to wait. Yeah, she did talk about how my stamina and stuff like that will just diminish more and more. Or it'll be just harder to get up out of bed. If you're taking a nap, I won't want to get up, or that kind of stuff. Which I know has changed, certainly. Even since I started hospice, it's changed. But yeah, I'm not to that spot yet where I can't get up in the morning. Just can't do it. So I'm not there yet. So I guess that's really all that can be said about it. I did have a problem one night last week, or this past week. It is Saturday, yeah, so this week. I was really in a lot of pain in my side, in my ribs. And I don't know if it was from laying down on that side or what it was from, but it was really, really, really painful. And it woke me up. And that's not a place I, generally speaking, have pain. So it was odd. So we talked about pain medication and just, more or less, and we did talk about taking a little bit more of the one medicine in my sort of in-between times, just to raise that a little bit. And I did that yesterday, and it did help. It did help some. I took that extra little bit yesterday afternoon, and I felt a little better because of it. Yeah. I'm still having, when I'm doing these videos now, that I'm having, you might see me pause once in a while. And it may be because I'm trying to come up whatever comes up, but it's also because I get really dizzy because I'm short of breath from talking. And it doesn't happen every time, but just sometimes I just get really short of breath, especially when I go on for a while. It's not like a conversation where you talk a little bit, you listen a bit, you talk, you listen. This is, I have to keep talking. So anyway, just so you know that's what's happening. I get like, whoa, dizzy. So anyway, that's something else, was the pain, and I think for now we've got that sort of settled out a little bit, because the pain was doing so well for a while, and then just very recently it started increasing, or I was noticing it more. What else did I want to talk about? It's not a lot. I can't think of much else. Today I went and had tea with my friend Catherine, my neighbor. I did go to her house, and which was nice to get out of my apartment, which I wasn't sure I'd be able to do anymore at all, but she just lives upstairs, so I was able to do it. So that felt good, and got really tired, and then came down. Had a bowl of, what was it? Rice pudding. Was, when I say a bowl, I mean a little bowl of rice pudding for my lunch. That was enough. As long as I'm not hungry, so if I eat something, anything, a couple spoonfuls, it's enough. I don't want any more, I don't need any more. So I did that, and then when I woke up from the nap, about an hour ago, I had a couple of chips, tortilla chips. Not a lot. I could used to eat almost half a bag in one sitting, but no, this was nowhere near that. And then, yeah. So, yeah. And then for some reason, I don't know exactly why, I just suddenly became really tired. Like I was doing pretty good. And then suddenly I'm just like, wow, I am tired. Sometimes it just hits. Boom. Yeah, so, let's see what else. So I think I'm going to end this because I keep getting dizzy, short of breath, dizzy. I don't have a lot more to say, and I just want to check in and say hello. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. So I wish you a good evening and a good rest of your weekend, and talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Good night.